video is just for me, okay? And I'm saying me to me, this video is for me, because I have forgotten that I love doing this, and that I love filmmaking and creating things and da-da-da-da. But basically, for the past, like, 3 months, I've been really serious, okay? And I'm not really a serious person. Writing, researching, working on a manuscript, really digging into my trauma as a person, going through programs, like, doing the hard stuff, and it got really intense. Like, it got really dark. And it's not that serious. It's not that serious. So I decided that I need to, like, chill out. Less, like, what's my quest, what's my purpose, and more, like, where the hoe's at. Okay? So, this video is for when I'm 40. And the reason why I say that is because in, The Divine Comedy, I think, Dante said you're not a real person until you're 40. And he actually said you're not a real person until you're in your midlife. And based off of what I want to do with my life, there's no way I'm making it to 100, so we'll say 40. So thank God, because what is going on? Okay, I'm crazy right now. I feel crazy. Yeah, okay, right now I've gained weight back. God forbid I weigh enough. Okay, I didn't have my period. I was, like, passing out. I started jujitsu and my ears would ring and I literally would go deaf and I couldn't hear what the guy was saying. Okay? Yeah, okay, God forbid I'm healthy. God forbid! But it's driving me crazy. And then on top of that, now I have a crush. And I hate when I have a crush because it makes me... Okay, I hate it. And I've been writing and researching about shamans. Because I'm going to the Amazon, but I have like 6 months before I leave. So I've been making myself crazy. So I'm going on a pilgrimage. Okay, I'm going camping. And you're probably like, Abby, now that you're in your 40s and you've been everywhere and you've done everything, you're like, oh my God, where are you going to find yourself? You going to go to Kathmandu? Are you going to go to Peru? Find yourself in Europe? Nope. I'm in Sacramento. I'm finding myself in Sacramento. Not really, I'm going north. I'm in Sacramento right now, though. And I cried on the way here because I'm accidentally in YOLO. And YOLO's where my little brother was born. Which is messed up because look at this. My twin brother, Jake. Okay, my name, Abigail. Abby. My little brother, Wolfgang Apollo von Holthausen. Okay? Alright. Born in YOLO, California. What are you, like, the coolest person ever? What the heck is that about? Anyway, so I'm going north. Go north. Where am I going? I don't know. I think I'm going to Mount Shasta. Because I think hippies live there. I don't know. But I have enough cassettes, because my car is really old, for my grandmother to last me until Nova Scotia if I want to go. And, I don't know, what are we feeling? I know what we're feeling. Oh. Hello. Okay. I also wanted to share... Okay, what? It's kind of cold. I went to a museum in Oakland, which was actually pretty cool. And there was an exhibit with Jack Kerouac. Jack Kerouac is one of my idols. Love that guy. And I was trying to logic my way into creating writing that is based off of a way of life that I found myself in, which makes no sense. And what I just said also made no sense. But because it's me, you know what I'm talking about. But I found a list that he wrote called Jack Kerouac's List of Essentials. Okay? Ready? I'll read the good ones. Okay, scribble secret notebooks and wild typewritten pages for your own joy. Submissive to everything, yet listening. Try never to get drunk outside your house. Be in love with your life. Something that you feel will find its own form. Okay? Be crazy, dumb saint of the mind. Blow as deep as you want to blow. Write what you want, bottomless from bottoms of mind. The unspeakable visions of the individual. No time for poetry, but exactly what is. Composing wild, undisciplined, pure, coming in from under, crazier the better. Hear that? You're a genius all the time. Writer, director of earthly movies, sponsored and, oh my god, why is that guy coming over here? And angeled in heaven. Now, where am I? I don't know. Closer. Closer to where I'm going. Where am I? I'm just closer to where I'm going. So, that's where I am. It's so fucking cold. I think there's people singing in the distance. I can't really tell. It's so pretty. I can't believe I found this place. That's Mount Shasta. We're gonna get dinner started. And then, see what happens. Okay. Bye. Camping was great. But then, I heard, well, like, okay. I'm so tired. I heard animals, like, eating my car. And then I heard them, like, on top of my car. So I went to leave. And then, well, first I turned the car on. But first I shook the car like this to see if they would leave. And then I could hear them, like, gnawing at the pipes under my car. So then I turned the car on to see if they would leave. And they didn't. So then I turned it on again, and they didn't leave. And I was like, okay, I can't. Like, if I get stranded out here, I'm stranded. So, turned the car on to leave. I backed up right over my surfboard. R.I.P. But somehow the tire didn't pop, so clutch. Anyway, now I'm in a motel in Mount Shasta. It's kind of nice, actually. So, the pilgrimage continues. Taking turns. For better or for worse. Who knows? TBD. Anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep. Okay. Good night.